Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. With more than 30 years being on the air, Saturday Night Live has encountered hundreds of singers, actors, athletes, and performers as guests. While some stole the show with their exuberant personality, others weren't particularly likable. These are the 8 most hated SNL guests of all time. But before we begin, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out on anything. Also, if you're a fan of the show, then go and give this video a like. Alright, now let's begin. Number 8. Donald Trump. Dressed in his well-known uniform consisting of a crisp blue suit, white shirt, and red tie, Donald Trump appeared on SNL in 2015. And it's no surprise that viewers were desperate to see him get scorned. Consequently, the ratings touched the roof as well. A Latino advocacy group even announced a monetary reward for an audience member who shouts, "Deport Trump," during his time at SNL. Even though no one from the audience screamed, comedian Larry David didn't hesitate while bluntly calling Trump a racist while he was hosting the show. Number 7. Adrien Brody. Even though Adrien Brody is known as a charming actor with little to no controversies, his time hosting SNL back in 2003 wasn't a pleasant one. Not only was his comedic abilities insufficient, but his decision of introducing the musical guest Sean Paul didn't prove to be a good one either. As a result, there was an awkward silence among the audience, and unsurprisingly, Brody wasn't allowed to host a show ever again. Number 6. Tom Green. Comedian, actor, and filmmaker Tom Green was at the peak of his success during the late 90s when he appeared in his own MTV show. Even though some did find Green's sense of humor worth appreciating, the majority of the audience found his jokes lame and his acts childish. When he appeared on SNL, most of his humor was simply immature and just not entertaining enough. Tom kept saying that he'd marry his then fiancée in front of the viewers, but that didn't happen on the SNL stage either, resulting in a severely bored audience. Number 5. Justin Bieber. Despite having a current net worth of $285 million, Justin Bieber wasn't such a favorite on Saturday Night Live. In 2013, Justin was seen as a musical guest as well as a host on the show and was expected to perform remarkably, considering he had begun his stellar career in an exceptional way. However, the audience was quite disappointed when Bieber showed arrogance, and his rude behavior couldn't be ignored either. Number 4. Katy Perry. With a net worth of $330 million in 2020, Katy Perry is undoubtedly one of the most popular American singers. However, far as her personality and acting skills are, not everyone is a fan. In 2011, her attempt at hosting wasn't particularly a hit, as some considered her act as Florence Welch exciting, while others weren't so convinced on the whole idea. Contrary to the usual favorites, such as Justin Timberlake, Katy has made very few reappearances on the show. Number 3. Lindsay Lohan. Lohan was observed ruining her own reputation when she started getting involved in drug addiction and alcoholism. In 2007, she was spotted in a hit-and-run car accident due to cocaine overuse. Over time, her dedication towards work declined, which eventually led to her making fewer appearances in movies, and her lack of professionalism showed during her final time on SNL as well. Her performances not only required more energy, but were also seriously uninteresting. Unsurprisingly, the writers were compelled to reduce her involvement in the show, and Lindsay started receiving less crucial roles on SNL. Number 2. Paris Hilton. Recognized as a successful businesswoman, media personality, and socialite, Paris Hilton was a clear controversial figure during her time on SNL in 2005. Back then, she was only seen as someone stupid, and despite the writers' consistent efforts, Paris failed to be someone actually funny. Hilton wasn't just plain annoying for her viewers, but for the cast members as well, particularly Tina Fey, who was furious about how Paris was unapologetically proud of her clear stupidity. Number 1. Steven Seagal. It's no news when we talk about Steven Seagal's difficult nature and solemn behavior with those around him. Even then, the actor managed to gain enough fame, especially during the 90s. When he was asked to host SNL, it seemed as if he had no idea that it was in fact a comedy show. It's hard to tell whether Seagal actually tried giving his best. Regardless, several cast members later revealed that he was difficult to work with, and his attitude made him one of the most despised people on the show. Being a TV staple for so long, SNL has surely delivered prime comedy to its dedicated viewers. However, performances given by these most hated guests clearly proves that not everything on the show always goes as planned. Well, this brings us to the end of our video. We really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, then let us know by liking the video. We will soon see you in another video, so until then, take care and goodbye.